Skino DG, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
Yo, what's the word, gang? Skino the greatest, Skino Drilly gang, Skino dead game, Skino everything, man. What's the word?
Let's get it, let's get it, man.
Lamborghini Skeezy.
Listen, man, I want to start this off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform and giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, all right?
Nah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Here on PPhilms, we try to get the people to get to know Skino DG, the rapper, but also the person.
Yeah.
So there might be personal questions, but it's only to get the people that love you and what you represent.
It's all right, it's all right.
Gotcha. So I know, like, when I remember when I first got kind of hip to Bronx drill and the Bronx scene period.
Yeah.
I remember seeing songs from you, like it was a couple that I seen. I seen Puddle, Double That, Drill Shit Part 1, Child of the Ghetto, and so many more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember as time went on, I wasn't too familiar with what was going on. I feel like I got hip to the Bronx scene late. You know what I'm saying? But I seen you doing your thing, but then after a while, I kind of seen you take a step back.
Nah, yeah.
And when I walked in here, I said, yo, it's been a while since I heard your voice, everything.
Yeah.
So just tell the people, first let's do this. Let's start with how you got into the music, and then tell us why you took the step back.
All right, cool. So the start of my music situation, my career, how you gonna put it? I basically was, I grew up on 194 Briggs Avenue, Fordham area. You feel me? It wasn't a lot of rappers that come from where I come from, so, and then I have both my two parents, but one of my parents, he's a producer, so I was always heavy into music. So he kept me in the studio with him at times. He used to just show me a lot of things. So as probably when I turned like 13, I started rapping.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that major. It was just shit like I do with my friends. You feel me? We just recording shit, dropping it on SoundCloud. This when SoundCloud wasn't even what SoundCloud is at the time. Yeah. So we was dropping it on SoundCloud. We just having fun with the shit. Yeah. Probably around like, let me say 2017, I came up with Drilly. Yeah. Spazz.
We're gonna get into that.
Nah, yeah. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm just going. We're gonna wait for that. Yeah. So 2017, I started rapping. I dropped a song called Headshots. That was like one of my first major songs, but it was on SoundCloud. But it hit. Yeah.
At that time, hitting is a little different, right?
Yeah.
Like the numbers. Like what was the views?
The numbers.
Like at that
the
time?
numbers was like, for SoundCloud, that was shit was on like 80K.
Oh, nah, that's good.
Yeah, it was crazy.
People was hyped around that time with 30K, 40K. Exactly. So 80K is really good.
You feel me? It was hitting a little different. So that was my first song. And then I started making music with Spazz. We got Stick It Up. We got Puddle. Yeah. We got I ain't gonna lie, I can't even name all the songs because we got a lot. But we started making music and it just started building. So I just started taking it a little bit more serious. Okay. And then I started doing my son's, me and my right hand, 600. You feel me? We made a collaborative. And like I say, to this day, we the best duo. Yeah. And they just can't take that from us. Like, niggas ain't never do what we did. So, like, in that order, we came together and we just kept going. Gotcha. So with this shit, we just kept going. And then probably like 2020, my brother dropped his first song, Lee Drilly. So when he dropped, I'm like, damn, he got it. Like, I seen the glow in him.
So I guess at that point, people's gonna be like, if you already started, you kind of like lit the torch. What made you say, let me take you? I understand you see that he has it, but you see a lot of people, there's like a group of 20, everybody rapping. What made you say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna let him take be the front man, and I'm gonna just help him from.
I'm gonna tell you why. At the time, like with my music, I don't do a lot of drill shit. You feel me? I make songs. I probably talk my shit here and there, but that's not my way. Yeah. So for me, what the music I'm making is more like some West Side Gun shit, Griselda type shit. Like I talk about street shit. Yeah. So you feel me? I don't do all this back and forth beefing, all this extra shit. So the music that people want to hear, the young generation, you feel me? They didn't want to hear me, and I don't have no problem with it. I'm still doing my numbers at the same time, but they want to hear him. At any point, did you ever feel like, as the older brother, like watching Lee take off, but his content, what he's talking about, did you ever feel a little like, I'm proud of you, but I don't like what you're saying too much? Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. At the end of the day, if my brother, it's like, bro, we family. So if my brother feel away about you, I feel away about you. It's automatic. Yeah. It's like how it comes. Gotcha. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you could say he's talking crazy, but if somebody's talking crazy about him, his only response is to retaliate. And I'm gonna take a line from him. His favorite line is, I ain't started. They started with me. So when he comes back, a lot of people feel like he's too disrespectful, but he's not. He just, how would you take disrespect if somebody already disrespected you?
Yeah, they say sometimes people only respect disrespect.
Exactly.
It gets to that point sometimes.
Exactly, but I never felt the way. Like, I just kept it. You feel me? I played it back, so it's like, I see it. I'm not gonna tell my brother what to do with his music. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, he's going up, and this is how he get his. This is how he getting rich. This is how he see This is how he see the world. Yeah. So anything he do, I support it. Gotcha. Whether it's right or wrong, we talk about it later on our own time.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. In public, we stand united. Behind closed doors, we can talk about how I truly feel.
Yeah. So when he dropped his first song, I seen it, and I played the big part in that in the background. So I'm like, damn, this.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
This is one of them. So when he said, when I seen it, it's like, damn, all right. So at first, I didn't want to step back. I'm gonna keep it a buck. At first, I didn't.
It's hard.
Nah, it's super hard. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just keep my foot in for a little while. So I'm trying to keep up. You feel me? It's not saying like my momentum is slowing down, but it's like they really love this little nigga. Yeah. So it's like
they gravitated to him quickly.
Yeah, quickly. So it's like, nah, I just gotta put I gotta put everything niggas got into my little brother. So it's like, gotcha. Once my little brother got it, and then it wasn't even like, even before my bro came out, I still was feeling iffy because Spazz had it too. They gravitated to him. So it was like, if you ever look at it, I took a couple hiatuses, but this one was my biggest. Yeah. Yeah. So when Spazz came out, he was going, and I don't take nothing away from my mans. Like, he was going. He had his situation going for him. Feel me? Shit happens. Freedom guys. But he had that going for him. But then, like I said, when my brother came out, it just like I seen a different type of side of him, and I'm just like, let me just fall back and put everything I got to making him lit. Because if he win, I win.
That's what's up. Now I commend you because I feel like it takes a lot for somebody to, you know, kind of have this big dream and then be like, all right, you know what, let me put it to the side because this is where the attention is now. And to understand, people don't really understand that if you win, we win. Everybody wants to be the guy, you know what I'm saying? Instead of playing an intricate part in helping the guy be the guy so we all could win. So I commend you on that.
Nah, facts. You ain't never lied.
What were your thoughts when the whole Drilly indictment came about? Like, what was that feeling like to...
Honestly, I was sitting in my house like, oh, fuck, I'm about to be tight. And for me not to get picked up is like, it's a blessing at the same time, and it's a curse because my brothers is in there. Yeah. So I sit back and be like, damn, I wish we did things differently, or we focused on getting rich before we focused on beefing with niggas. Yeah. And I ain't play a big part. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hold my own regardless, but I wish my brothers really focused on getting the bag instead of beefing. Yeah. Because we would be what we supposed to be, but free the guys.
Yeah. Did it feel like damn, this is happening again when Lee kind of got wrapped up in his situation? Was there ever a feeling of, all right, we seen this with Spazz, now Lee's going through this? And yo, I remember when I seen the indictment, it was like chilling because in my interview with Lee, I think people like ripped that part from the interview. He's like, you know, when I speak to Spazz is always telling me like, don't let nobody trick you out your spot, you know, focus on the music. So when that happened, I remember it was like chills when I seen that whole list come out.
Nah, yeah. And then I just want to say this too, niggas ain't tricked Lee out his spot. Okay. He didn't get tricked out his spot. We got caught up. There's a difference between beefing with the white man and beefing with people. Gotcha. You can't beat the white man. Yeah. It is inevitable. They're gonna get you some way, somehow. So what we talk about in our raps, niggas gotta value that. They watching. So he didn't get tricked out his spot. He got caught in a situation that he can't get out right now. Gotcha. And right now, my boy's a strong-minded man. He's good. He's maturing. He's smartening up, and he got better music to give to the people when he get back. Gotcha. The same thing with all my other brothers. They just maturing and working on their craft and just trying to get back to living in freedom. Yeah. Same thing with myself.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You know, the people's gonna ask, what's the possibilities of him coming home and back to his fans?
Sooner than niggas think.
Yeah.
Sooner than niggas think.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I know what the fuck going on, you heard? Like, still ahead, 10 toes and never fold. They can't break but don't bend. I'm really in this shit. They gonna free me soon, though. You know what's up. Like, shout out everybody. Free my Cody. Free all 30 of them, you heard?
Yeah, talk your shit, gang. Nah, that's what I like to hear, brother. You know I love you.
I'm saying, though, hella bitches, I miss them, like, ice spicing them girls. Ice spicing them girls. All them bitches. So no, not bitches, females and all that like that.
Yeah.
Tell them I miss them, you heard?
Nigga said, where's the horse?
My way, you heard? I know they miss me and all that. I know they miss me and all that. I know, for me, I know they miss me. So I miss them too, you heard? I'll be home soon, you heard?
Niggas don't even know.
They can't hold me forever. They can't.
They can't.
Ain't giving me life, you heard?
You heard? Free spill. Free Lee Drilly, man. Free Lee Drilly. Free spill.
Talk about, now you say Spazz had it at a time, you know.
Yeah.
What was it like when I interviewed Lee Drilly, he said something, you know, he said Spazz started drill, D-Thing made it hot, you know.
That's the truth.
So what was it like to see him just take off? But then what was it like to see him now get arrested? And it's like what is the mindset for you and everybody?
At that time, boom, we did Stick It Up, Puddle, we did so many songs. But this wasn't, Bronx drill wasn't, niggas wasn't talking about ops at the time we was doing this.
Yeah.
Niggas was still not even, I ain't gonna lie, if you want to be honest, like we was one of the first groups in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Drilly was one of the first groups in the Bronx. First ones that really put that shit together.
Yeah.
And used it as a unit. But it's like 10 niggas rapping. You feel me? It's just a lot. So when bro shifted, like when he dropped, I think it was Bike Hero. If I'm not mistaken, it was Bike Hero. Once they shifted, it was a different sound. It was a different wave. He's talking that talk. Yeah. So when niggas heard that, it was like, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, when I heard it, it was like, oh yeah, he's going crazy. So I think it was around 2020, he dropped Bunny Hop. So when he dropped Bunny Hop, I give all credit when this dude, no matter who on the song, you feel me? Free Suave, you feel me? Good Day was on that shit. Yeah. Whatever, that shit hit. And I was bumping it, it was fire. Yeah. That time that shit was fire. So it's like, all right, they got something going. They doing their little thing. He did the 22Gs freestyle shit. Yeah. That shit hitting. So I'm sitting back like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm even telling the guys like, we gonna talk about them in a little bit, but I'm telling the guys like, yo bro, I ain't gonna lie. Spazz is gonna be the one. Like, he gonna be the one to get us on that chart. You feel me? Like, I ain't, no cap, no nothing. Like, I always felt bro had a different type of wave. Like, all that deep voice rap, niggas don't know that's really his voice. He ain't imitating. He not talking. If you hear him talk, he talk just like that. Yeah. So everything, when he started it, and I say started it because we originated, so we started a lot of shit. So he started that, and when he started it, it's like, all right, bro, you doing your thing. So when his downfall, not to say his downfall, because we don't fall off, we just get back up, wipe the dust off us, you feel me? But when that situation happened, it's like, damn, who gonna pick up the slack? So that's when I'm like, nigga, who else gonna pick up the slack but me? Yeah. So that's when I started dropping more. You feel me? We was hitting for a little while. I'm not gonna take nothing away. I do my numbers here and there, but like I said, bro, not even that I didn't care about music, is that people didn't care about my music at the time. Gotcha. Like I got a different group of fan base, you feel me? I got trappers, older head niggas, you feel me? Street niggas, that's who generate to me. Yeah. Children, not really generating to me. You 16 and under, you don't really care about what I'm talking about because you ain't living what I'm talking about. Yeah, right now it's the era of you got to be smoking on dads, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take nothing away from the guys. That's just not me. Yeah, yeah. You feel me? I don't got time to get into that. You feel me? I don't do the back and forth arguments over the internet. I don't even care about the internet. You feel me? All this shit WWE to me, if you want to be technical. Niggas is John Cena, Randy Orton out here. We not separated, but you feel me? It's 9-4 Drilly niggas, then it's Gun Hill Drilly niggas. Yeah. You feel me? But the bunny hop, all that smoochie and all that came from Gun Hill. Them niggas came up with that shit and we just rolled with it because it was fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the bunny hop dance, they was doing that shit. Well, that shit was fire. Yeah. So I couldn't, you feel me? I'm not gonna knock the bros. Anything the bros doing, I'm with it. Yeah, yeah. Anything the bros jacking, I'm with it. So when they dropped bunny hop, I was all the way with it. I never, you feel me? I never felt no way. I'm like, damn, this shit's fire. Gotcha. They doing their own thing. Like, this is what it. This how it's supposed to look. Yeah. The people want to see it. The people get it. Yeah, and I feel like again with the music now,
you put a dance to it, man, you're out of here.
Exactly. It don't matter what dance, as long as it's jiggy, whatever you want to call it, sturdy, whatever, they jagged it. So it's like the people see it, they catch the eyes. TikTok now, you got niggas doing TikTok dance and shit like that. Once that shit hit those type of platforms, Fortnite, all types of shit, you go up. And then I just can't take nothing from that. So I just, and at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, even though his shit was short, I'm proud of what he did for New York City.
Absolutely. At some point, people start talking about Good Day. You know what I'm saying? People, I guess he comes home. I remember when Good Day came home. I did his interview. His first interview home. And but at that time, everybody's cool. Then at least so we think.
All right. Yeah, finish what you're saying. Though.
Yeah. At least so we think everybody's cool. Then slowly, we start to, you know, see a little bit of back and forth. He starts hanging out with
Spazzing him.
He's hanging out with Spazzing him. Yep. But then they're also cool with the GDs. It seems like there's a relationship with Tutu, relationship with Freshie the General. You know, we're seeing some camaraderie there. And then at some point, we see the Drillies like, hell no, we not linked up with the GDs. And in fact, Good Day's not Drilly. You know, that kind of took us all by surprise because we all thought, you know, we see him in Op Shooter and all that. So from your perspective, what was that?
So boom. I'm not gonna say he's not part of Drilly because he was.
Okay.
If he jacket or not, you feel me? I don't really care. But he was. And then the situation with that is, at the end of the day, like GD niggas is dropping what we jacking.
Gotcha.
Because it's half Ham, half Blazer, half whatever you want to call it. But they dropping that jet. At the end of the day, that's disrespect to us. So a lot of niggas took it as disrespect. Yeah, we ain't have a problem with it at the beginning, but now it's getting too fluctuated where you telling niggas it's Drilly to Blicky. It's not. You can't make that type of call, and that's just not coming from me. That's coming from a lot of other people.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So it's like, all right, as a unit, what we gonna do? Is y'all jacking it or we not jacking it? As a unit, we came together, we not jacking it.
Okay.
And that's just how it went.
Gotcha.
And then with him, it's like, I don't call nobody a rat without seeing paperwork, so I'm not gonna sit here and call a nigga a rat. Okay. And we ain't never really had no issue. Only issue we had is you talking about my brother, nigga. That's my brother at the end of the day. You feel me? You don't talk about my brother and everything's cordial and cool. You feel me? His problem was with, he had an issue with say, cool, granted. You hit boy candles, you don't even know who candles you hit. So what was the point of doing that?
When I interviewed him, his response was, I didn't go over there to knock down no candles. I guess he was going over there for say.
I know, but you ain't confront who you confronted, so you should have just left. You knocked down the candles of a loved one, of a nigga, somebody that niggas grew up looking up to. So it's disrespect.
Gotcha.
So I can't take that. You can't take that for granted because you chose to do that. At the end of the day, then you feel me? You be talking about this, that, and the third. Niggas wasn't hitting. We had a buzz before you came home. Your bunny hop hit, this, that, and the third hit. Niggas had a buzz though. Niggas knew who we was though. I think he was saying something like he had a relationship with Raps and Hustles first or something like that. I don't. If I'm not mistaken, because I didn't look actually at the date. But I think I dropped on Raps and Hustles before they dropped on Raps and Hustles.
Gotcha.
But I never take nothing away. Like I told you earlier, the song hit. And it was a good song. You feel me? But to say somebody's songs wasn't hitting, we had a buzz regardless. You could ask the Bronx. The Drilly was already stamped before you even came home.
Gotcha.
We was on that already. So it's like, all right. And then like I said, bro, I'm from a whole different area, so I don't know a lot that go on over there. That's not my side of town. You feel me? I've been over there before. Like, I got friends over there. Those are my guys. Those are the brothers. But I'm not from over there, so I don't really speak on where I'm not from.
Gotcha. The people gonna kill me if I don't play devil's advocate here, so I kind of have to.
Yeah, I respect that.
You know, when you say they're dropping what we are, so it's still disrespect to us. You know, we all see in the music and we all kind of know that there's tension amongst the Crips, but y'all feel like it's a selective, not entirety.
But
can they look at y'all and be like, yo, you know what? Then
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, cause it is. I understand where you're coming from with that, because it's like I got Crips that I love to death. Yeah. Like I'd do anything for. So it's like with the selective is that, bro. We from the Bronx. I can't remember a day that I grew up with a nigga that's GD. You feel me? Like, my first time hearing the GD was Chicago, BD, Chicago, all that shit came from Chicago. And I'm not disrespecting them because I don't know these niggas. Yeah, yeah. So that's how I grew up. I grew up around Crips. I grew up around Bloods. I grew up around those type of niggas. So that's who if I can't say Crips, we got beef with Crip blocks. I mean, I say we got beef with Crip sets, we got beef with Crip blocks. Yeah. So it's like, just because we got beef with Crip blocks don't mean a Crip ain't grow up over here. Because you can't tell a nigga what gang he gonna be from when he grow up. Yeah, absolutely. Whether he a brother, nigga, I got best friends. We was together our whole life. We both chose 2 different sides of the fence. Yeah. But that's still my means. So at the end of the day, I don't look at it like, and even when the lokes is around, nigga, I tell my brothers, it's no disrespect to you. You already know this. And I don't even got to tell them because they know. Yeah. I'm not disrespect because they got the same ops we got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You feel me? Because they beefing with lokes. Same sometimes we beefing with the Jets. It's just, you feel me? It's just that we don't fuck with. Yeah, it happens that way sometimes. It just happens that way. It is how it is go. Because you can't, with this gang shit, I ain't gonna lie, I just can't. I don't even want to be disrespectful to the gang shit, but shit be in shambles. Yeah, I feel like you know, I'm not, obviously I don't want to talk like I'm in it or whatever the case may be, but from what I hear is like the structure has become, I guess it's different now. You know? Yeah, it's just a totally different genre right now. Gotcha. Music play a big part. That's all I can say really. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Talk about, I guess, how the connection came between Drilly and Structure. When I had Kai Structure up here, the way he spoke about it was just like, it was a genuine bond. Like, it was a real bond. It wasn't just specifically music. It's a real bond outside of that. So from your perspective, you know, we don't really see you in the front like that, but obviously you know what's going on. I played it back, yeah, but I wasn't around when they first linked up. I ain't never even get to meet Kai Structure. For me, I ain't even meet the Structures, but it's love, because for me, the love they got for the guys. But how that shit came about, like my brother told me, it was genuine. Like he said on the show, it was genuine. We niggas got the same ties. Like we know a lot of the same people, so it was inevitable for us to come as a Structure. A lot of people feel like, oh, we did it because of the GD situation, but it's not like that. Yeah. Niggas is young. Niggas is feeling what each other is doing. We got friends of friends. So it's how can they not collab? Yeah. When there's no problem in between. Yeah. Gotcha. Do y'all ever feel like, and it sucks because this is the state that we're in now, where it's like who you do music with can dictate the amount of beef you have. Like you can inherit. You take a picture with somebody. Facts. Now you share the same ops. Is that ever going through your minds? Like, yo, you know what? I don't even want to play these niggas close or these people close. How do y'all navigate through that? I ain't gonna lie, it just depends on the type of relationship you got with a person. Because if you call a nigga your brother, you gotta treat him like your brother. So I don't care if I call a nigga my brother and you not my brother. What I gotta care for how you feel. Why? Like if you could explain to me why I gotta care. And now if it's different, because everybody feel like, oh, now we gonna bring the beef to them. Yeah. Because that's my means. That's why it's all fucked up. Yeah. You bring the beef to a nigga that don't even know you, so now you beefing. This is my brother, regardless of how you gonna put it. Even if we not beefing, it's still gonna be my means. Yeah. So you won't want me to be a friend with a nigga because you beefing with the nigga? You had plots on being my friend? And the same thing goes for friends of friends. I got friends that's probably not fucking with friends I got. That ain't my problem. Yeah. I ain't in the middle of that. And like you said, it's the generation we grew up in where everybody's in the middle of something. Yeah. So it is, I ain't gonna lie, how everybody say it is what it is. It truly is though. It truly is though. So I guess something a lot of people wanted me to ask you is, you've been quiet for so long, what made you want to come out and speak your piece now? Perfect timing. Yeah. Perfect timing. It's like I hear my name Niggas, you feel me? Nobody knows the truth. Nobody knows nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, somebody got to tell you the truth. Somebody got to tell you how it happened. This ain't just come out the blue.
Yeah.
And I just be sitting back, and then I watch everything. I keep it a buck. I watch everything.
Yeah.
I'm on house arrest. I watch it all. So it's like,
yeah,
I see what's going on, and it's like, me being on house arrest, I just figure like, all right, it's the perfect time for me to talk about it. Yeah. If I don't talk about it, who else is gonna talk about it?
Gotcha. So earlier, I know when we talk about Drilly, this is something we heard. When I interviewed Lee, he said, I believe he said, you created Drilly. You know, was that something you did alone? Was that something you did with Spazz? How did you even come up with that?
All right, boom. So in the beginning, I was just thinking of, I was running around talking about straight roll. And I just like, damn, I need a group. Like, I need to put my name on the stamp. So I came up with devoted, resilient, intelligent, live lavish youngsters. And then I go to Spazz, and I tell him, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit fire. We should just start moving like this. We should go for this. And we made Drilly Entertainment. And then from there, it's just like, I'm not even gonna leave the bros out, because whatever we was jacking, they was with it. Like, we put we put that on the map. Yeah, I came up with the name. I came up with the acronym. Yeah. And then it just went from there. But bro, really, even once I told him, he felt it. Like, I could tell he felt it, and everybody from Gun Hill felt it. So I give them credit too, because we came as a collaborative and put all this shit together. Yeah. And it's bigger than just 9-4 Gun Hill. We made it where everybody just want to be it. Yeah. So I just feel like at the end of the day, yeah, I'm one, but it's many. Gotcha. Like, it's no big I's and little U's. Yeah. When it comes to this shit.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You know, people are gonna want to know this answer when there's back and forths between Say and Spazz. You know, the world looks at it like, well, Spazz is an original, you know, and they look at it like Say came up under that, you know, but there's back and forth amongst the two. What are your thoughts when you see things like that?
I actually talked to Say about that, because I seen it. And at the end of the day, both of them is my brothers. Say my little, that's the guys right there, that's my little bro. And Spazz is my brother. So at the end of the day, you don't never want to see your brothers clash, but it happens. He may not know what Spazz got going on or how he put in for this, but you can't tell another man, you feel me? And I told him that. And he respected it, and like same way I told Spazz. At the end of the day, bro, from my side, we jacking him. Leave that shit alone. Like, he putting on for what you believe in. And then we just kept it at that. It was wrong, because, you know, the younger, like I put it, the younger guys got something to prove. So it's like, him saying that was just his way of like, all right, I'm not scared of nobody. I'm gonna drag mine. Yeah. And at the end of the day, Spazz gonna drag his. So it's like, that shit is just not even. It's the world seen this. So it's like the internet will make it seem like we still going through that, but it's not even that no more. Everything is everything. We a whole family.
Gotcha. You know, it kind of sucks, because it's like, even I grew up, I'm the second youngest of 5 brothers, so we fighting all the time. Like, that's just how we grew up. So when y'all understand that we gonna go through this, and it's dead now, and we gonna get back to the block, it's over. But now when fans get involved, they look at it like, yo, they beefing now and this and that. Does it make it hard to mend the issues amongst the brothers?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It only makes it hard when you pay attention to the comments. I don't pay attention to that. Yeah. And I got brothers that's in jail, so they obviously ain't paying attention to that. So it's like, oh, you hear what you heard from what you heard it from. Yeah. But who is he? Gotcha. So it's like, alright, at the end of the day, I'm jacking him. You love me, right? Why would I bring somebody that don't love this shit like I love this shit? Yeah. Right. You understand? So it's like, you love me, gang, so you, for me, I'm not going to bring nobody to you that's going to be a threat to you. Yeah. He made a mistake, we going to fix that. It always can be mended. If y'all want to fight, y'all can fight. Yeah. It ain't nothing to get the fade with your brother.
Absolutely.
You understand? Yeah. Even if you don't even know he your brother yet.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas don't understand. Spazz grew that shit for Say to be who the fuck he is. Same way I grew that shit for Lee to be who the fuck he is. For whoever to be who the fuck they are. And I will never... You know what the problem is? I'm going to keep it a buck. Older niggas got a problem embracing the youth.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's both ways? Like, so I feel like the younger generation says that, and then the older generation says the younger generation got a problem respecting the older generation. For me, I think it's a little bit of both.
It is.
But I see your point too. I definitely see your point. Like, it's like...
It's both. Let me not even be biased to say like the younger generation, because I'm halfway in, halfway out. But it's just both. Because the younger generation got to understand, like, nigga, we been through this. We just trying to explain better. Yeah. And then sometimes the older generation got to understand, like, nigga, they growing up. They going to make mistakes and they going to do what they got to do. But you can't just kick them to the curb like, fuck y'all little niggas. It don't work like that. Nah, it just don't work like that.
I agree.
So if you don't embrace the youth, how you think the youth going to feel? Yeah. And if the youth don't embrace the older heads, how you think the older heads going to feel? Yeah. So I think everybody should come as a collaborative and start embracing your youth. Yeah. So just stop all that extra shit.
And I feel like the best way people can understand it, without the older generation, there's no guidance. Without the youth, there's no future. So y'all both need one another.
You could have said it better. I could have said anything that you didn't say.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. So I know you are on house arrest right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to get too involved in everything that you're going through right now, but what is this time like for Skino?
I'm gonna be honest, it's lovely to me. I just be chilling.
I didn't expect that answer. I'm thinking.
Nah, everybody wanna hit you with the they sad they going through it. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I see it. God put me on this for a reason. It was you can't succeed without pain. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like I'm home. I got to see my daughter born. I got to do. You feel me? Even though I can't do a lot, I get to do shit. You feel me? I get to open up my horizon. And me not being outside, I see things differently. I see how everything works. I see how people move. I see people true colors that I've never seen in the crayon box. So it's like I just learn, and it's a learning experience. Yeah. You feel me? This shit not about nothing. Yeah. Nigga may have to do some time. Nigga may not. But it's like I can't skip the road that God gave me. Gotcha. So either you gonna embrace it or you gonna fail. Gotcha. So I embrace it because I ain't one for failing. My mother ain't make a nigga that's gonna fail.
There you go. There you go. Where do you feel like that resilience comes from? Where it's just like, yo, you know what? Yo, through whatever, I'm gonna persevere. Through whatever, I'm gonna be optimistic. Because like you said, this is a time where it's easy to be just down on yourself.
Honestly, Mama Love, she told me like, Mama Love and my pops. Like my pops told me everything come with a consequence. No matter what you do. If it's good or bad, it's gonna come with a consequence. And Mama Love told me just to be strong regardless. You gotta hold your own. So me growing up, I always heard those things. That's why my brother is the way he is. Me and my brothers do it all the same way. Like, we know, no matter the situation, it ain't gonna rain forever. We done had friends that died, it didn't rain forever. We see brightness in any situation. So it's like, no matter if I was sitting in jail, if we had this conversation, I'm still gonna tell you I'm good. Yeah. I'm living. I'm alive. I'm still me. Gotcha. If I wasn't me, then that'd be a problem. But I'm me. I was raised by strong-minded people. My mother, my father, and a lot of people can't say they got their father in their life. A lot of people can't say they got their mother in their life. And that them just coming together, knowing that we have to raise our sons a certain way, and we just grew up that way. See me, I got 4 kids, so I got 2 daughters. Wow. I got 2 daughters. I got 2 sons. Me just being around them bring me something. Even on house arrest, that's why I say I'm just happy. Because me being on house arrest, I ain't had this time to spend with them because I was outside. I was doing what I'm doing. So I'll pay for everything instead of being there, thinking that's okay. And now that I am there, I feel the love that's genuine. You can't get that love from nobody else. Absolutely. The love you get from your kids, you can't get that from somebody else. Not even saying that my brothers don't love me, but that genuine love from your children is just beautiful. Or seeing them smile from shit that you ain't get to do growing up. It's just a wonderful thing. So when I see my kids having fun together, when I see my kids being one together, like I talked to my daughter the other day, she told me like, well, I'm gonna protect my sister at whatever cause. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
That's how I want them to grow up. Like, I need that structure.
Like, so you go, girl. There you go.
Exactly. Like,
Word up.
You thinking. So it's like, I see that structure, so I just be happy for all the shit that they do.
That's
so
what's
I can't say, for me, I can't say anything.
Yeah. Could you talk about how much time you could be looking at, or if you would even be getting any time if everything works in your favor?
Honestly, it depends. It depends on how I do right now.
Okay.
You feel me? I ain't never graduated high school, so I gotta get a GED.
Yeah.
I gotta go get a job, something I never had.
Yeah.
So if I do that, I probably get 24 months. If I don't, I'm looking at 5 years. But no matter the time, I'm still gonna be me.
Gotcha. So I know you say you took a step back, but could you see yourself getting back into the swing of things with music, or you have solidified your position of staying in the behind the scenes?
Nah, I ain't solidified my position staying behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I always love music. That's me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel a nigga better than me, honestly. Nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
So me getting back to music what I'm going through right now is just giving me the time to write, build, for me just work on my craft. Cause I was always good. If you look at my old albums, I always had something to talk about. I always was, you feel me? I always knew what to say. I know I got the words to say, but it's not that. I just need time for myself. Cause at the end of the day, I never was thinking about myself. So me pushing everybody else, I stopped pushing myself. So this time is just for me. So I'm gonna come back to music. I never gave up on it. I just had to take a break. Cause it's like, niggas don't understand. A lot of people don't understand what it feels like to not be heard. When you doing everything you possibly could, I'm paying for 16-hour sessions. I'm shooting $1,800 videos. I'm doing all this extra shit, and I'm not getting heard the way I want. I feel like you got to give me what I deserve. So me taking a step back and people wanting to hear from me, now you understand what you was missing. Gotcha. So that's just how I see it.
But if there's one thing, before we go, if there's one thing you would want to leave the fans with, or supporters with, I guess final words, what would that be? Advice, final words, or anything?
My advice to y'all?
Yeah.
Advice to the youth, stay in school. That's one.
Yeah.
And just be yourself. There's a lot of people portraying something that they not. So be yourself. And just, if you working, if you see how we came up, or learned our story, or if you heard it before, continue working. Just stay true to yourself, and stay true to your dream. Because if you give up, you ain't never gonna see the
fruits of your labor.
Exactly. You ain't gonna see the fruits of your labor at all. And another thing, free the guys.
Yeah.
Free my brother, free 600, free Billy, free Moolah. I got too many names, free Spazz. I got 100 names, free Suave, Millie. I could free them all, and all free all my brothers. And tap in. It's a lot of rappers you gotta listen to, like Yami.
Yeah. I just interviewed Yami on Tuesday, actually. Yeah.
You feel me? We don't got the best relationship, but his music is fire. He did Drilly. Tap in with him. Ewu, LA, Lee Drilly, myself, JB.
Yeah.
Say, Lee. I said Lee Drilly. Myself, Say.
Yeah.
600. Tap in with all the guys. If you feel me, just tap in with all the guys.
Yo, Skino.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I truly appreciate your time. It's crazy because when we spoke, I was like, oh, I had been wanting to reach out. I think I don't know if you had told me like, yo, if you look my name up, I'm like, nah, I already know who you are. So we had to lock in and make this happen.
Nah, you know, bro, I tell niggas look my name up because I be feeling like niggas don't actually know, because I be sitting in the back, so it'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
I see Lee, I see Ewu, I see this nigga, I see this nigga, I see this nigga, and who the fuck? I hear his name, but I can't find him.
Yeah.
So I tell niggas look me up.
Yeah, you know what it is? Sometimes we think when somebody takes a step back, they don't want to be bothered, so we kind of don't bother them. But you know, you kind of showed me, I'm gonna start bothering everybody now. I'm reaching out to everybody.
That's the thing. That's how I put it like that. You ain't bothering me, I'm gonna bother you. I want you want to talk? Let's talk.
Let's do it.
You feel me? But like I said, bro, I appreciate being here.
Likewise.
And I appreciate giving my side of the story and giving the bro side of the story, because they can't talk.
Absolutely.
And I feel me, like I said, I give all credit due to everybody working. Anybody working with Drilly, bro, I give you credit. You doing your thing, keep doing your thing. Simple as that.
Let's get it. Skino DG. Until next time, man.
You know it.
Let's get it.